What's up guys, hope you're all keeping well out there. I'm Paul the Tech Giant and welcome back to the channel, where today you join me in Weymouth. And Weymouth is on the south coast of England, and what we're going to do is take a walk along the seafront, take a look at the sights and what basically this place has got to offer. So at the moment we're sort of down, probably halfway down the main sort of seafront, if you want to look at it like that. And we're going to head on into the town. And lucky enough, the sun has only just come out. So hopefully get some nice footage, because this is all being shot in 4K HDR, so it should look lovely if you've got a compatible display. So we've got a few pedlos here to choose from, if that's the sort of thing. I'm guessing not very popular today. The weather hasn't been too good. As you can see, it's pretty choppy out there at the moment. It's a bank holiday here in the UK, so it should be really busy, but sadly I think due to the weather it's really quiet. But normally on a nice day, loads of people will be hiring these things out and enjoying the sea, but a little bit too rough. So a few little things about around here. We've got a cafe over there, loads of B&Bs and hotels along here, so there's plenty of accommodation. And the beach down here is more pebbly. It does turn into being a bit more sandy up this end, and the further you go back that way, the bigger the pebbles seem to get. So if you ever do come here, pebbly up that end and sandy down the other way. So I've got my family with me today, they're joining me, and been down this neck of the woods for a couple of days now, and we've just been to Weymouth for the night. That's quite nice, but again, weather wasn't too great. Where was the other place that we just went to? Can't remember. We've just been somewhere else. Can't remember the name of it, but I've done a video on that, having a little walk around the town. It's only a small seaside resort, but I'll put a link to that in the description, so you can go and check that out. That's in 4K HDR as well. And just think these videos may appeal to those who don't come from the UK and just want to see what it's all about. Don't know what's going on in my speech today. I think I've had too much to drink.
Talking of too much to drink, we're going to go get alcoholic slush.
Alcoholic slush. Yeah, apparently up here they do an alcoholic slush, so I think we'll be getting one of them.
Well, you wouldn't be.
No, I won't be, no, not now. So we've got like a main sort of block. This is sort of like the centre, I'd sort of say, in it really. So you've got like a main road sort of branching off down that way, and that chip shop just there, I wouldn't recommend it. My partner laughs because, I actually wrote a review on that place titled "Hair in My Fish." So that'll give you an idea of why I don't like it, because I've got a piece of cod, battered cod. That's what people traditionally have in the UK. You have, like, say, cod and chips or fish and chips, and it's generally battered fish. And in the batter was a massive long black hair. And I got it in my mouth, and it makes me feel like gagging just talking about it. It was minging. So it's put me off that place. So clearly the hygiene isn't the best there. Now just over on the other side of the road there, a bit like the other place that we just went to, got some amusement arcades there, and again, if you don't know what these are, well, simply there'll be slot machines or fruit machines in there. Kids rides, like you can win teddies, all that sort of stuff. In the UK, you are allowed to win money on fruit machines. I know in some countries they don't allow that sort of thing, but here in the UK you can win money and gamble with money, so that's alright if you're into that sort of thing. And they do generally have fruit machines where sort of adults can play, over 18 sections where you can have your sort of higher stake jackpots and all that. A nice big hotel there as well. Yeah, it's quite a nice place, isn't it? We come here, I say, what, a couple of times a year, I'd say. 2, maybe 3 times a year, because it's not a million miles away from us where we live. What's that? Yeah, and like my partner just said, one good thing about this place, it is very shallow, so you can walk a long way out before you're out of your depth sort of thing. Yeah. And if you are thinking of visiting down here, good thing they have lifeguards down here. Again, not all beaches do, so that's something that's a bonus. So you've got a little coffee shop place there selling ice creams and that sort of stuff there. I've got a nice shiny new toilet block as well, which I'm sure you're all going to want to see. But it's nice because they are free, aren't they? Again, just like in Bournemouth where we visited yesterday, free toilets. Again, where we come from, you got to pay to use the toilets. How disgusting is that? So yeah, nice if you're a family. You ain't got to worry about your kids wetting themselves because you're trying to frantically find a toilet in a restaurant or something. So here's one of the RNLI stations there, so the lifeguards, they will put flags out and you'll generally be asked to swim between them. It's not compulsory, it's not the law or anything like that, but if you want to look after yourself and your family, then you swim between the flags, and obviously they can keep an eye on you in that area. So another place just here that sells normally hot drinks, ice cream, so on and so forth, but it's shut up at the moment because what is the time? It is 5:30. So yeah, shame a lot of these places are shutting up so early, but a bit strange. It's in this sort of peak of the summer here in the UK in August and all, but I think people just still ain't going out as much anymore due to COVID and everything. Another what looks like a calf, so fish and chips there. And see what I mean? Just quickly show you guys. Like I said, at that end it was all pebbly. Down here now, as you can see, it's nice golden sand. So if you don't like sand, you can have the pebbles, and if you don't like pebbles, you can have sand. So let's have a look, see what we got there then. So you've got chips there, £3, fish, hot dogs, tea, coffee, all your regular sort of stuff, ice creams there. On the other side of the road, got a few more places there, cafes, another fish and chip shop. And it's nice and tropical there. These are like palms. Not that the weather feels like it. Don't know how they managed to grow, but there you go. So coming up to a few more interesting things now. So it looks like we've got a ride there, like a kiddies ride, which is all tucked away. Another place that sells ice creams there. Then we've got some like bungee things here for kids. So you normally get, say, like 5 minutes for, you know, like £3 or £4 sort of thing. And my kids love them. Gyro boarder. I remember going on one of those when I was younger at a rave, spinning me right out. Some nice places on the other side of the road again there. We'll have to try some of these establishments out one day. So yeah, pizza place there, pasta. And just here, some kiddies rides. It's nice that they've done this. We've got a nice traditional helter-skelter there. That looks pretty smart. So on the other side just there as well, got one of your sort of tacky seaside shops, if you want to look at it like that. Sells a bit of everything really, bucket and spades and sunglasses, all the sort of stuff that you only buy when you come to the seaside. Another eatery here then. This one's open. That's quite smart. I'll tell you what, there's one more place that I'm going to show you before we wrap it up, and that's this place just here. Going a bit closer. Bit of a strange looking thing, it's almost like a donut. Yeah, you'll see what's inside that in just a minute. So again, look how nice the sand is down this end. Well, nice as you can get in the UK anyway. And it's not the Maldives or anything, but you know, this is England we're talking about, yeah. Volleyball nets there. And just over here we've got some more amusements. It's got some rides in it. I like these shelters, these are nice. So if you want to get out from the weather, be it the sun, the rain, sit in there. Take a load off your feet. Again, some more kiddies rides there. Trampolines. Place selling candy floss there and all sugary stuff. Again, the sort of stuff you only really buy when you come to the seaside. Merry-go-round. Say there's some arcades in there, so more fruit machines and kiddies rides. But let's anyway spin around, take a look.
You want to see
what was in here? So yeah, nice big sand sculpture. And I'm guessing they're doing this one at the moment, it's work in progress. And then as you can see down there, everyone's been throwing money in to show their appreciation. Now we've got a board here showing all the work that they've done in the past. So yeah, something different and something for everyone, I think. And oh yeah, not a theatre there, if I remember rightly. Again, looks like we've got another temporary fairground just there, and just out the end is where you can catch ferries and things like that to different places. So yes, a nice place to come, and we just wrap this up now with one final look around the bay. So we originally started just over here, just there, but as you can see, it does extend much further around, and we have walked all the way around here before, all along these hills there. And yes, nice walk. Yeah, please excuse the wind, as I said, it's not the best day. So anyway, if you've enjoyed this video, I'd appreciate it if you just spare me 1 second of your time to give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, then please consider doing so. So thanks very much for joining me today. Hopefully I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye for now.